Hey YouTube, it's Candid. I am back. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I am so tired, but I had to get on here and really speak to you guys. So I've just discovered who Jim Rhon is. Jim Rhon. Jim Rhon. Jim Rhon has literally transformed my life. So he is a representative of Herbalife. He is a father, divorced man, um, broke, don't have nothing to his name, made multimillionaire. Um, Amazing. His journey is amazing. His story is amazing. How he puts it together is amazing. And so for me, it has really changed my life. Like I'm looking at life completely different. And I just needed to share that because I don't know if maybe you knowing who Jim Rhon is could also change your life. Like he's old school. He's from the 80s, but it's so far from the normal, and I like it because the normal, whether you're dealing with inspirational teachers or pastors or whatever group that's out now looking to give you help, um, they just seem so full of fluff. So they get you pumped, they get you hyped, they get your money. You come to a little 2-3 hour seminar, guest speaker, maybe a famous name, and bam, they send you on your way, and you hype for like 3-4 days, maybe a week, and then by next week it's like, what did I really even learn? Like, what did I really digest? Like, what did they tell me that I didn't already know? Like, what did I really just spend my money on? This is just how I feel. Y'all don't have to feel like this, but for me, when it comes to church and a lot of motivational speakers, it's a lot of built up hype, but behind it, what did you really get out of it? So anyway, so if you're feeling like that with people, like I was feeling like that, I feel like you should give Jim Rhon a chance because first of all, this is not your normal 30-minute YouTube video. This is not your normal get pumped, you got this, 3 days you about to be a millionaire. It's none of that. It is, listen, if you want to work, if you want change, let me show you the way. Like, let me show you the way. Like, some of his videos on YouTube are like 6 hours long, 4 hours long, 54 minutes long. Like, it is really hands on. You want change? Start with yourself. That's number one rule right there. You want change? Start with yourself. It's not about what kind of family you was born into. It's not about what kind of job you work. It's not about how many kids you do or don't have, who you hanging out with, your education. It is about, if you want change, start with yourself. And I think that's valuable. That is ridiculously valuable. And not only is it, hey, start with yourself, after you have checked yourself, because you got to check yourself, then it's like a direct roadmap to success. Like, it's not 3 days, it might be 3 years, but if you start now, 3 years is going to be like 3 days anyway. A day is forever. But once you look back, especially at like 40, I'm 40, so especially at 40, once you look back, that year went by quick. So days are long, but years are short. And if you just do what you need to do consistently, put that discipline in your life, you're going to grow. Your spirit's going to grow. Your mind's going to grow. Hopefully, your body's going to get healthy, because this has to be an all around thing. This can't just be like, ooh, I want to get rich, or ooh, I want to lose 5 pounds or 20 pounds in 2 months, and 3 months you got it all back. Like, no, this is a whole entire lifestyle change. And that's what I think you have to be already in that mindset when you do Jim Rhon. Cause it's an entire lifestyle change. Like, let's get your mind right, let's get your soul right, let's get your body right. Like, eat an apple, read a book, set your goals, work your job, work harder outside of your job on yourself, work harder outside your job on your business. Like, because again, this is not an overnight process. This is going to take work. This is going to take self effort, self discipline, and what books to start you out, and just taking a walk. Like, and not only that, keeping it in front of you every day. Every day. Don't get hype and don't have a master plan. And then next week, you can't even remember what you was doing this week. Like, no. Be specific as possible. Lay down the plan. Follow the guides. Like, and it seemed like once you're serious, the universe gets serious with you, and then you will start finding the people that you need to be around. You will find the relationships, and I don't mean man woman relationship. I just mean all the people around you. Y'all will have the same mindset. Like, you'll have the same goals. You'll start seeing YouTube videos that maybe you would have went past before. You'll start picking up books that you wouldn't have read before, because even if you want to be great at finances, or you want to be great at mentoring or leadership or entrepreneurship or business, diversify. Like, don't do everything you need in just that one section, because then you're not diversified, and then you have put another barrier in your life. And right now we are breaking barriers. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, guys, you want some change in your life, give it a shot. You can always go back to being who you were at any time. At any time. But if you want a different lifestyle, you want a different body, you want a different mentality, you want people to see and treat you differently, above the normal, above what they've been seeing or you've been seeing in yourself, give Jim Rhon a try. Look him up on YouTube. Buy a book. And I'm telling you, once you take yourself seriously, life will start taking you seriously. And one thing, when you stop allowing life to get in the way, life will stop getting in the way. And I mean that, like, some people say, man, as soon as I get money, it's gone. Or as soon as I get a big lump sum, something comes up, and it, like, okay, certain things you're going to have to do, but certain things you just don't have to do. Like, if you've done without before, you can do without again. And it's best to do without again until life stops trying you. Because really, life is just trying you. Like, you always going to have an excuse for being broke. You always going to have a bill. Guess what? You always really going to have a bill. So you might as well pay yourself first. You might as well invest first. And then worry about those bills later. Pay yourself 10% of everything first. Invest your money first. Then pay those bills. You ain't been doing a great job probably at paying the bills anyway. So it ain't going to make you no different. So anyway, guys, that's my piece in the universe. I had to get it out there. I don't know what God got in store for me, but I know it's big and I know it's great. And I'm starting. I have started, been started. And I see the growth and I see the change. And you guys will see the growth and the change in you. And then others will see the growth and the change in you. And some will like it and some won't. Totally up to them. Now I ain't got nothing to do with you, If they say you changed or switched up, or hey, that's okay, because I was tired of being here with you anyway. You understand what I'm saying? I had to go get what was best for me, what was best for my children, what is best for those around me, because wealth ain't selfish, y'all. Wealth is not selfish. Wealth is not hoarding, and wealth isn't ignorance. So if you or the people around you are in that mindset, you ain't going nowhere. All right. But anyway, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. It's my little piece in the universe, guys. Read a book. Look up Jim Rhon. Enjoy your morning.